Hi, mouse fans. I'm the PC Expert Amateur, and we're going to take a look at the E-Yooso lightweight X-44 Lite mouse, which is wired and wireless. You can use just a USB A to C for it. You can use Bluetooth. You can use the dongle. A little bit weird about this was that instead of there being a space in the mouse for the dongle, it was like this. I really don't quite understand that because it makes it easier to lose it. Because if you're not going to use it and you don't want to keep the box, you're going to misplace it or something, or maybe you put it in the box and then you eventually throw away the box, not thinking to look inside, and it's gone. It also comes, of course, with a very long cable, which is very, very generous in its length, and that's it. So let me show you the mouse itself. Not too much to show here. One thing that I'm a little bit confused about is in the listing, it was listed as being Juan Gui, but it is E-Yooso. So I don't know if Juan Gui is like it was purchased from E-Yooso and Juan Gui is the brand that's selling it, or how that works exactly. But when I have to search for it, I have to search for Juan Gui because it won't necessarily come up as E-Yooso. But so you can see it's got the two browsing buttons on the side. It's got the three typical buttons on the top here. Very happily for me, it has the DPI button on the bottom, so I never have any problems with accidentally pressing it. You can choose between Bluetooth by going up and the dongle by going down, or leave it off, and you can plug in the cable. And it doesn't, as you can see here, I've got it plugged in. Aside from that LED on the bottom, it doesn't have any LEDs. It's very, very basic in that respect. And I don't have any problem with that. I'm just commenting on that. The buttons are a little bit noisy, but not terribly so. They're about normal for mouses for the past, I don't know, well, most of my life, to be honest. Um, and it's suitable for a small or medium hand. And as it's shown to be, it is lightweight. Um, let's see what else. Mm, there are no fake weights built into it to make it heavier. So it's a plastic. Houses are made of plastic, and what really irks me is when some reviewer says, "Oh, it feels fake because it's so light." That makes no sense. If you're going to want a heavy mouse because you feel that plastic is fake, then don't buy plastic mice. Don't expect it to be heavy to prove that it's high quality. As technology advances, there's less heavy stuff that needs to be put into devices. I'm sorry, I'm going on a little bit of rant there, but it just really irritates me when ignorant people say, "Oh, it's light, so it doesn't feel good quality." Like Linus, oh, drives me nuts. Anyways, aside from that, when I was using it, I completely forgot which mouse I was using. It was comfortable. It didn't pose any problems for me. Whether I was using it for my normal everyday work or for my gaming, it was fine. Now, I'm not a professional gamer, just pointing that out. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a great day.
I need to ask for your help. Things have been challenging. Whose life hasn't been challenging lately? So if you can please help me out by liking, subscribing, sharing, commenting, and turning on notifications, that would be really, really super. Also, if you'd like to help me financially and you can't afford to, you can do a super thanks on my Glenn's Fast Reviews channel, or you can become a member there. Or if you prefer, you can go to patreon.com/GLENNMII and become a member there instead. Also, I'd like to give a shout out to Bleeping Computer for their support of my channel. if you need resources for computers, for getting rid of malware and learning about cybersecurity and stuff, Bleeping Computer, BLEEPING computer.com is a great resource. Thanks so much for watching and have a great day.